What's up guys, it's Patricia from TarantulaHeaven.com. I have Miss Spidey, my dear Rosea, on her log being so fluffy and cute. Today I wanted to just really quick talk about a question that I get every now and then. Will I get another tarantula? I often get questions about how many tarantulas do I have, probably because people notice in my videos I'm always sitting in front of the same beautiful tarantula every time. And that is because Spidey is my only tarantula right now, and she has been for quite a few years. If you don't know the history of my tarantula keeping journey, I've had Spidey for I think over 10 years now. She is like an OG. And I had for, I think about 2 to 3 years, an Arizona blonde sling who was so adorable and so lovely to take care of. However, this poor thing never grew and they would just hide underground. I honestly, unfortunately, Blinky passed away. And I never even got to figure out if it was a male or female. It just never, for whatever reason, it's the oddest thing, got out of that stage. And so, unfortunately, Blinky passed. And ever since that happened, I haven't thought about getting another tarantula. I was kind of been going through a lot. After Blinky passed, my beautiful queen, the jealous cat, named Ava, started to get very sick. She was my beautiful soul cat who passed away at the age of 19 and a half last year. And between that loss and lots of family stuff going on, I have been just trying to make it through. And so I haven't really felt like I could take on another pet. And I know that a lot of people will say tarantulas aren't a lot of work. If you can take care of one, you can take care of 20. For me, I don't think that's possible. I tend to put a lot of my energy into just one. And so I think that taking care of a bunch and me worrying about a bunch of them and how they're doing would actually be pretty stressful for me. So that hadn't crossed my mind until recently. So a few weeks ago, I was actually at a Petco near me. And I must say that I have hated on Petcos quite a bit in the past because I always talk about how bad the tarantula keeping and husbandry is in regular pet stores that are not exotics stores or specialty stores. Just usually have terrible enclosures for their tarantulas and just awful living conditions. However, I was very happy to see that this particular Petco had really stepped up their game. The enclosures that I saw were actually cute, nice, looked like, there weren't a million crickets bothering the tarantula everywhere and the tarantula wasn't stressed out. And I saw these two, I want to say adolescent tarantulas. One was a Mexican red knee. I can't remember what the other one was, but I kind of felt the itch. So maybe that means that in the future, another tarantula is going to be in my life. So I may have two again. I don't think, now I've been thinking about it because I loved the idea of raising a tarantula from a sling. That was what I was going to do with Blinky. And I still really want to do that, but I really like the size of the ones that I saw in Petco. I guess these are in the adolescent / young adult phase, where they're small, but they're not as fragile. And you can actually see them and look at them and appreciate their full beauty, but they're super cute. So that is something in the back of my mind. I don't think anytime soon, because life is still pretty crazy, but maybe. I actually had the interest of it'd be cute to have another one again. I don't think it'll be another rose hair, to be honest. I love Spidey so much. I love her, I love her, I love her. But I do want to experiment with different species. Probably not ever an old world tarantula. That's just not my style. But Chilean rose hair is a little bit too fussy for me. I have loved how chill Spidey is, and she's just such a calm, slow, good girl. But her fasting periods and her finicky eating behaviors are a bit much, and I think I'd probably enjoy having a tarantula that has a more regular appetite. the nice thing about Blinky is that when they would eat, they were really, really good at eating. So I think that, you know, that might be, I might definitely branch out. Maybe I would get another Arizona blonde. I love that species so much. But anyway, if you guys have any suggestions for a wonderful, easy New World tarantula that is beautiful, but also fun to take care of and observe, please let me know. I'm super interested. And yeah, so to answer any questions, yes, right now I only have one tarantula. I did have two, but now I'm back to one. And maybe in the future, when things settle down, I may have another. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you're having a wonderful Tarantula Tuesday and you and your spiders are well, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.